Good day to everyone, wherever you may be in any part of the country, depending on the time and when you get this video. I know that people are going to love this word I'm going to say. Forget that I've been talking about don't come to Canada, don't come to this place, and I've been talking a lot about immigrants and things that and some people are really not happy, why some people are feeling that they are discouraged over most of the update I've been giving. Now, I want to let you know that I always also have good update too. It's not like I don't have good. Let's go back to Africa. I'm not saying like that Africa is like a suitable place for somebody to stay. The economies of Africa is so hard. Yeah, there is not even any input. There is no like any input. There's not even like trying to like let it be level, let things be level as this the way the developed country they are working with the economies, making sure that things are being level. That no matter the global crisis, no matter anything, they are still making sure that their money become at least have some kind of weight that is meaningful, that you can when valuable, that kind of thing. But Africans, they are not doing that, except some few African countries that are trying their best to see that they are at that same rate with the developed country. And but yeah, they are not staying there. But it is far better than mostly West Africa, Nigerians and the rest, and Ghana, many of them, so many people are passing through a lot of tough times. So I do advise people that if you want to travel, that you should travel. The only thing that I always say is that I said, or just what I'm saying, if you listen to me, what I always say, make sure you research, do some kind of research to where you are going to. Find out the economy, how the situation is there. Know the immigration, how the government do there. If it is possible for you, this is a place for you to relocate, to stay and get a life there. Get a better life there, like all of us are all looking for. So, and that is what I always ask. But I'm not saying that you should not try, because if you have the money to japa, why not japa? Yeah, japa. If you are from Africa, you have the money to japa. As far as you know you are not doing a good thing in Africa, you japa. That's what we always say. If you have something better to do, if you have a good thing that's fetching you money, there's no point for you leaving those things and coming. You can just come and. But if you have a business, you feel you want to leave the business, things are not productive for you in Africa. You're not having a good job. You're not living in a good place. You're not okay. Yeah, why? If you have the money, japa. Japa, yeah, japa, because definitely with japa, if you go over that place and you want to do business there, you want to do business in Canada, you want to do business in UK, you want to do business, yeah. If you input, definitely if you know what you're doing, you're going to get output out of it, a better output, a good result out of it. So I am saying to everyone that is there that if you have, because the economies of Africa is so hard. It's so hard. People are really struggling. Some people are not even eating. It's hard to even eat square meal a day. Even transporting there is not how light, like inflation, no job. People are just, going from one place, finding one way how they can survive. Food rate is so high. Even go to the shop to buy one milk. People have not even drank milk for a very long time. Yeah, I know when I get to Nigeria, some people have not drank milk. I have to buy milk for them. They were so happy when they saw the milk. Some people have not even eaten, like when they say good breakfast, a good breakfast meal, and it's so like it is not something to be heard of. That people are struggling for breakfast, for 3 square meal a day, a normal food. So that most of the things make people that you can't see somebody will go to school, finish, graduate from school, and come out and will not even have it. We don't have a job. And it's like you will not see yourself going to look for many jobs for things. And even if it's to see the many jobs, where will you even see it? Everything is by know me, I know you. If you don't know me, I don't know you. Or if you don't scratch my back, I don't scratch. There's a lot of corruption, a lot of bloat, a lot of things. The government, they are not even everybody is just myself. They want to get into the office, and the minute they get it becomes them and their family throne. They don't care for other people. But they can sweet talk people. This is what I want to. I will do this. I will do this. I will do this. But it's not like that. overdeveloped country. Developed country, you can't just do anyhow you like. Despite the global crisis, despite they are the thing is pinching them. Yeah, it is pinching, but still there is still some little opportunity you can still get. You understand me? Like if you talk of the buying rate in Nigeria, the power rate of buying things in Nigeria or in Africa are I'm not saying all African countries are not really strong like that. But if you come here, the rate of people buying things, the power of people, consumers coming to buy things, get things consumed. Yeah, you see stores, you open stores, you see people coming. As soon as you know what you're doing, patronizing you. Though the shop might be very costly, the shop here might be because the cost of the shop, but when you calculate it, check the rate and everything. So it's like if you take the rate, it's high. But still, people are still surviving. It's not like at least there must be a survivor. But in Africa, it's not heard of that people can survive like that. And you see, even a lot of people that are even rich, they are not having money that way because a lot of things, I've seen it, going to Nigeria, I've seen a lot of car being imported and people are not buying. I've seen a lot of things that are being, people are not, because there's no money for people to buy it. And how can you continue importing? So there are a lot of things that are going on. I'm not saying, that's why I said if you have an opportunity to go, you will, yeah. As far as you know, you need it. You want to move, you move. Yeah, definitely. I advise people, I used to forget about, I advise, if you watch me, I always say that if you want, but only do it in the right way. Only make sure you do it in any way. The economies of Africa is not strong. It's not really helping. There are a lot of things going on. People are really crying. People are suffering. People are biting. This has really beaten to the extent that, in youth, you don't be talking about youth, what youth are even going to extent to see that they do. But how long can we continue this? So I need you to listen to this. Listen to this video. There is a video I'm going to play for you to listen to somebody that has this idea of what is going on in Nigeria. And please subscribe, comment, like this video, and share it. I'm always your boy, Jimmy White, bringing you update every time. That is what I do here. See you and God bless you and bye for now.
Don't come to Canada. Don't come to Canada. Use the Canada money to do business in Nigeria. Which business in Nigeria? The only businesses working in Nigeria now are maybe you are collecting government contracts, or maybe you are consulting with your past experience. You have 10, 15 experience, or some buying and selling. Maybe you buy from China, you sell. Even with that one safe, it's very tricky because the buying power of Nigerians now is really reduced. So which business are you talking of? That person will just sink their money and they will get nothing. Come to Canada because there are businesses in Canada here that are thriving. I know someone that does bakery in Canada and she's a millionaire in dollars. They do bakery, even food business. This your normal mama puts in Nigeria. You can make millions of dollars here in this part of the world. Why? Because the factors of production are working. Somebody was even saying, hey, they should come and do bakery business. Everybody eats bread in the house. Everybody eats bread in the house. Have you thought of the fuel they will use to produce the bread? How much is fuel in Nigeria now? Have you thought of the machineries, repairing machineries? Workers will still steal your money because most of them are hungry. You get bad roads. Have you thought of bad roads? Your vehicle, do you know how much you spend on vehicle every day? I remember when I was doing production business in Nigeria, I used to spend like maybe 200,000 naira. At that time, we are talking a very long time ago, every week. Do you know how much you'll be spending now every day to repair your vehicle? Somebody was not doing calculation. I was laughing. Most people that are making all these comments, they've not done business before in Nigeria. I think I have the right to talk about it because I've done business in Nigeria for decades. You get what I'm saying? So going to invest money you want to use to Japa to go and invest in business in Nigeria is like just sinking your money down in a hole. Except you have maybe a very innovative business that nobody has done before. You're the only one in the market, and that one can work. But saying you want to use money that you used to relocate to invest in business, it's very somehow to me. Let me not use those words. It's very somehow to me. So guys, relocate if you can. Relocate through the right route. Do not lie, do not cheat, do the right thing, come to this country. And if business is what you want to do, invest in this country. The factors of production are working. So all the effort you will put into chasing a driver in Nigeria and trying to repair your vehicle every day, those efforts you will use it to be looking for customers here, and you will make so much money.